going to shoot us with a gun because nobody wants to shoot anybody, so it's nobody wants to get shot. That's another thing.
はい、皆さんこんにちは、AKD です。今日は前回警察のねユニフォームについて紹介していただいたんですけど、そこにねいろいろ質問が来てたので、それについてちょっと本人に直接聞いてみようかなっていうコーナーでございます。クリスさん、よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
はい。じゃあもう、早速ですね、行こうと思います。1個目の質問です。SIG-3P320 は暴発するとミリタリーでは使用禁止になってますが、なぜあなたのデパートメントでは使っているんですか？
Well, I don't make the decisions on the gun, on who chooses the gun. It's the chief and the lieutenant's responsibility through our administration. We're just issued the gun. They haven't recalled it for us. And personally, I like the gun. I have it. I've dropped it in the dirt. It's gotten wet. It's dusty all the time. And I've never had any issues with it. Never had any problems. I believe
with SIG P.
With the SIG P320, yes. Prior guns I've had were the SIG P265 and also a Glock 17. Out of all of the guns, I prefer the SIG P320. I like the way it fires. I like the way, the grip is, the way it's held in the hand. That's just my personal, preference.
Okay.
And I believe the military reinstated the gun, so it's back into use.
Back in already?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
だそうです。はい。So then, aren't you worried about to use the SIG P320?
I'm not worried about it. No.
Never feel.
Never. No,
No.
I've never had any problems with it. It's as long as it's inside the holster. There's no. I don't believe there's a chance of a accidental discharge as long as it's in the holster. There's nothing touching the trigger mechanism. But other people have different views on it. But personally, I like the gun.
So you prefer to use the SIG P?
Yes.
Yeah, there's some people ask about the Glock.
Oh yes, I like Glocks. When I was working with the sheriff's office, we carried a Glock 17, also a good gun. Both of them I feel comfortable with, but I still slightly prefer the SIG P320.
What's the difference that you personally you feel?
I feel, it might not be the gun, it might be the red dot sight. With the red dot sight, it's super accurate, on target up to 50 yards, so I can make good shots from a distance with it. When I was carrying the Glock, I didn't have the red dot sight on it. It was just iron sights.
Actually, I have no idea.
I know.
まあね、見てる方はきっと何を言ってるのかわかると思いますのではい、じゃあ次、IFAK をベルトにつけないのですかという質問がありました。 Why don't you carry an IFAK on your belt? The many US police officer seems to wear one of the belt on the carry.
I believe it's our personal choice whether to carry it on our person or not. Many officers do carry it. I carry mine in my vehicle, along with we have a automated external defibrillator in the vehicle. That's an AED, so it's when do you know what it is? Okay, we carry one of those.
Yes, of course.
We carry large trauma kits, we carry small trauma kits, also fire extinguishers, but when I give you guys my vehicle tour, then you can see more of that.
So you don't call it IFAK?
We call it a trauma kit. You could call it an IFAK too, but mostly we just say trauma kit.
We what does it mean? We the
People in my department, my agency.
okay, how about the SFPD?
SF we never carried.
なんで
I don't know. We carried tourniquets, but we didn't carry the whole trauma kit.
Okay. Maybe they do, right?
Maybe they do now. They could have changed their policy,
But when you were
when I was there, we didn't carry it.
だそうです。はい、ありがとうございます。Yeah.
チャンネル AKD。
次が Yeah, you forgot to talk about the tourniquet there.
Oh, the tourniquet. I still carry the tourniquet. I carry it in my pocket.
Just forgot.
Yeah, I have tourniquets everywhere, so all over my car.
Tourniquet って何ですか
Hmm?
What is the tourniquet?
So when you have a bleed on an extremity, maybe you got an arterial bleed on your arm or on your leg, you've been shot, maybe your artery's pumping out blood, that's to stop the bleed. So basically what it does is it applies pressure to your artery, so by tightening it, and then the tightening stops the blood flow, so you can stop the bleed to the artery.
Yes, I saw that. Then the material is not the rubber. I feel the rubber belt might be better to stop the bleeding.
I mean, it's all dependent on preference again, I think. I mean, I don't know which is best. I don't know what is better, but I mean, if I needed to stop a bleed, if I don't have a tourniquet, I could probably use my belt to stop the bleed. Just tighten it up.
So if you don't have a tourniquet, you use the belt. What's that?
The belt, you could use a strip of cloth, a stick, twist it, tape it, tie it. I mean, there's different ways to stop the bleed. The tourniquet is probably the most effective, but
So you know how to stop the bleeding with a stick?
well, a stick, some type of bar,
You know
baton.
how?
Yeah, I can do it.
だそうです。はい、ありがとうございます。次警察の拳銃とかライフルを選ぶ基準を教えてくださいという質問ですね。What are the reasons or standards behind choosing a police officer's gun or rifle?
I believe I mean, we have different rifles we can choose from my agency right now. We can carry a shotgun or we can carry an AR-15. That's our choice. I like to carry the AR-15.
More than shotgun?
Yeah, just because the AR-15 has more range on it, more reach. If I'm looking at the target from far away, then I can hit that target from further away than a shotgun. But it's usually our chief or a lieutenant, the administrative staff who choose the weapons we carry.
So you have no choice.
I have no choice.
I often see the community service as a punishment for the inmates. What kind of work do they actually do? If you know.
So my department, we don't deal directly with the inmates. Once we take them to jail, then after that, it's, the state or the sheriff's office who, or the judge who gives them work orders, community service orders. I do know at the sheriff's office, they had some of the inmates cleaning cars for, work assignments, picking up trash alongside the road, picking up other people's litter. I know for the state, Department of Corrections and CAL FIRE, they have some of the inmates that are in prison, they have them doing firefighting duties. So, yeah, but I don't know about that process in depth.
Yeah, because I think you need to explain about your department. It's a little different than the state police, right?
Yeah,
So-
we're different. As such, we don't have a jail, so we bring all of our prisoners, our custodies, to the county jail, and then the county they do the rest of the work with the inmates.
So you work for the tribe, I mean.
Yeah, so I work for the tribe. We're deputized by the sheriff's office. At the same time, we also have federal powers. Federal powers along with state police powers, so it's a little bit of both.
And your reservation also have 2 county, right?
Yes,
the Humboldt
so
and Delano.
we're deputized in 2 counties, so we got to go through training with both counties and follow the rules of both counties.
はい、すごくね難しいですけど、この私たちの住んでいるところと、あとはネイティブアメリカンのその堀内がですねシステムとしてすごい難しいんですね。そのアメリカカリフォルニアではないという感じ。You're not the state police, you're the federal.
We're both.
Both.
So we have state powers and federal
And
police
federal.
powers.
そう。なので、シェリフスオフィスとか普通の市のポリスデパートメントとはまた少しシステムが違うので、ややこしいということでございます。Yeah, we can talk about the video.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to know more about that, then we can talk about that.
はい。
チャンネル登録お願いします。
次。Have you ever been in a gunfight? Why don't you?
I have never been in a gunfight. Thankfully, but I've had some pretty close calls. I'll talk about one incident. When I was at the sheriff's office, we responded to a call where the guy said, the first police that comes to his house, he's going to shoot us with a bow and arrow. Luckily, when I got there, I snuck around the back of the house. He was on top of the car waiting to shoot me with a bow and arrow, but I snuck behind him and tackled him. And yeah, he was unable to shoot me. That same guy, probably a few months later, said he was going to shoot us with a gun. I responded there. As soon as I got out of my vehicle and drew my gun and held him at gunpoint, he reached in his waistband to get his gun, and as soon as he pulled it out, he threw it in the bushes. It was, a really close call. So, a little bit raised the hairs on the back of my neck type of deal. But and after that, he pulled out a knife and pointed at me like it was a gun. So luckily, I saw that it was a knife and not a gun. And later on, I got him to drop the knife, and we were able to take him into custody. But I've had a few close calls like that.
Were you scared of that? The time.
At the time, I wouldn't say I was scared. I definitely, don't want to be in a shooting. I don't want to, because, all of the stuff that entails. Not so much scared, when you're in the situation, I'm just thinking about, okay, the job I have to do, the work, okay, how am I gonna, what are the next steps? What's gonna happen? I wouldn't say so much fear. Maybe adrenaline is more like it, like adrenaline, but not fear. I mean, maybe there's a little bit of fear during the moment, but because nobody wants to shoot anybody, so it becomes nobody wants to get shot. That's another thing. But in the moment, you're just thinking about, the steps you have to take and the job you have to do. Maybe.
But I'm scared if I heard that kind of situation. Of course. いやね、怖いですよね。はい。まあ、だそうで、すごいですね。仕事、すごいですね。はい。Okay, so why don't you have a body cam? Your department.
My department is trying to get body cams. It seems to be taking forever. So my last agency I worked for, we had body cams. I like the body cam just because when I go to a scene, I can tap the record, and if I forget, what's happening during the scene, or during the incident, I can refer back to the body cam so I can put the information into my report. but it's useful. It's useful, you know, when people make false allegations, you know, you can refer back to the body cam and see, you know, show them, hey, no, that's not what happened. So hopefully we get body cams soon.
You want.
I want, yes.
Then you're pretty sure that all of the police officer needs to put the body cam.
It's not a, I don't think it's a need. I think it helps.
Oh.
It's, yeah, definitely helps with allegations, lawsuits, you know, remembering what happened during the incident. So it's a tool. It's a good tool, I think. Yeah, it's also our choice. We could use personal body cams. Some, like Humboldt County, their deputies just got body cams from their department, but prior to that, some of them were using their own body cams. So we have the option to use our own body cams if we want to.
Okay.
I just haven't spent the money on it. I mean, what I do plan on spending money on is the Starlink. The Starlink for my,
for
my
the
vehicle.
boat, right?
No, for my vehicle.
Vehicle?
Yeah,
because
yeah,
of
the mobile Starlink. I can move it to my vehicle or onto the boat, and then I can get Wi-Fi anywhere. I can make calls anywhere. I think that'd be
the best. すごく田舎なのと、ネイティブアメリカンの保留地ってまだね電波が入らないんです。ないんですよ。そうなのでいつもね彼が働いている場所って県外なんです、ずっと。だからスターリンクがあればもうねこうどこでも電波が入るから、あとはボートにも乗りますしね。スターリンク欲しいって言ってます。はい。以上かな。ありがとうございました。
どういたしました。
終わり方を何も考えなかったんですけど、また聞きたいことあったら多分何でも答えてくれそうなので、はい。やります。しばらく天気が悪かったのでできなかったんですけど、ポリスカー、トラックの紹介もしていきたいと思います。ではクリスさん、ありがとうございました。
はい。
はい。じゃあまた。
またね。
チュー。チュー。
チュー。